Welcome back to ABC News Live. The countdown to the Oscars is on. We finally know who is up for Oscar Gold this year, and our Diane Macedo has more on that. And she's all dressed up. Hi, Diane.
I am. I tried to look the part, Alexis, because it was a big morning in Hollywood. Everything Everywhere All at Once picked up the most nominations, up for 11 Oscars. And I had the opportunity to talk to one of the stars right after she was nominated for another movie. Jenny Slate is the voice of Marcel the Shell with Shoes On, nominated for Best Animated Feature Film. And here's my conversation with her moments after that nomination. Take a look. Jenny Slate from Marcel the Shell is now here with me, talking about how she just got nominated for an Oscar. Jenny, thanks so much for being on. This is your first time nominated. How do you feel?
It's really surprising hearing you say that I got nominated for an Oscar. I think I'm perhaps in a little bit of disbelief, but I'm really, really excited, really excited.
What was your reaction when you heard your name called? And what was your preparation going into this morning? Did you sleep last night?
Well, I didn't sleep last night, but that's just because I have a 2-year-old who wanted to list every single noun that she knows.
I can relate. I have 2 little ones at home myself.
Unbelievable, sitting there on the floor of her room between 1 a.m. and 3:20 a.m. But last night I went and had a Lunar New Year celebration with my cast and crew from Everything Everywhere All at Once. And I had a glass of champagne, and I went to bed and just thinking about, I don't know, I'm just hopefully getting some sleep. I tried not to think about it too much. Everything has already been so wonderful this year in you know, my luck and work and everything. So, yeah, I found out this morning because my sisters were texting me, and that's how I found out.
You found out from your sister's text message?
Yeah, I did.
I love that. So let's talk about this role, because a lot of people know you from SNL, but you actually say that this role suited you much better than SNL. Why is that?
Oh, certainly. I mean, you know, this is Marcel the Shell is a character who is, he's a small guy, but he really wants to share his experience. And there's not a lot of, like, you know, hard jokes in there. There's a lot of comedy, but it's mostly about the human experience. And I guess that's something I'm just, like, better at articulating than doing impressions. But I certainly love to watch the people that do the impression.
So how did the voice of Marcel the Shell come about? Because apparently there's a backstory there with you in a crammed hotel room and a wedding.
That's right. Gene Fleischer-Camp, who directed and co-wrote this film with me and our other friend Nick Paley, he and I were crammed into a hotel room with a bunch of friends. We were all trying to save money. And I don't know if my patience was just wearing thin or I had had too many cocktails, but I started doing this tiny voice to describe how cramped I felt. And that's how it all began. It just was a joke that we were doing with friends. And about a decade later, I guess, here we are.
What do you hope viewers take away from this film and from this character, this tiny little character?
I guess I hope that viewers take away that it is totally appropriate to laugh and cry in the same afternoon, and that it's maybe wise to expect that there are many different emotions that happen in a human experience. And I hope they take away that whatever they're going through is really worth our time. I think the story is the story of one small person who was just trying to live their best life, and I'm sure most people out there can relate to that. And then, you know, I hope that they laugh a lot. It's a funny, funny film.
And talking about emotions, I'm sure you're feeling a ton of them right now, so we'll let you go celebrate. You and your sisters, I hope, are going to have a great time today. Jenny, congratulations. We look forward to watching the award show.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to speak with you. Thank you.
Likewise, my pleasure. Thank you. And again, a thanks to Jenny Slate, and congratulations to all the nominees. You can watch the Oscars hosted by Jimmy Kimmel Sunday, March 12th at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific on ABC.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.